Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for January. It's day 2 in the second half of round 1. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth today is Soul.
Good evening, everyone.
Bit of an early stream today because my life is a chaotic wasteland. But hey, let's not dwell on that. Let's instead talk about the tournament format. Made it through day 1 with minimal disruption. Some little bit of a roller coaster with the Jarvis there, but we pulled through. And now we have 8 more matches, 16 more teams to go through before we have the lay of the land. So let's get started and check that out. Let's see what we got. Leading off the stream, we have Kjata 1 versus Ajorably 2, Spank His Bare Butt, Back and Balls versus Haunts of Lionel. Kjata, as always, with the crazy team names.
You mentioned that, but I gotta consider that the Haunts of Lionel might include a place where you can get your bare butt, back, and balls spanked.
Only if you pay enough. Simon
As
is...
ever, commoners left out.
Yep. So, for Spank, we have Tables the Time Mage with Steel Hamido Deadshot and Equip Gun. Driving Crooner the Spellblade with basic skill Dragon Spirit Concentrate and Move +2. Bart Harley Jarvis the Thief with Throw CT Save 2 Swords and Move +3. And 155 Taters with the Priest with Item, Throw Item, Arrow Guard, and Equip Armor. All of these references to, what, I Think You Should Leave, I think is the name of it. And for Haunts of Lionel, we have Dead Meg the Thief. Basic skill, CT Save, 2 Swords, Move +2. Double Tonberry Knife with Brave 70. Hoo boy, that thief is going for it. Sickly Nicky the Squire with Throw, Dragon Spirit Concentrate, and Sicken. Master Blaster the Wizard with Curse, Auto Potion, half of MP, and Teleport. And Finisher Minish the Mediator with Item, Throw Item, Catch, and Deadshot. Pair of Throw Item support units here. Let's see how it goes. Large 54 starting us off. I knew what the references were to Omega, I just didn't remember the exact title of the thing. Had this weird Bader Meinhof moment with that show. Haste to start off.
Team hurt you purple.
216
Shuriken.
Shuriken.
And gets answered right back with a poison-tipped one.
I'm not seeing any, there we go, okay. Pro Shell on 3.
Well, should have had the Pro Shell.
And there's their own Pro Shell. But yeah, I had a Bader Meinhof situation where Kjata submitted the team name, and I'm like, what the hell is this from? And I looked it up, and then on 2 different servers I was on, that video got posted within like 24 hours of that.
Ooh, disgusting lightning stab on 3. Puts down the wizard and damages the other 2. Things are looking rough.
Kjata, as usual, the aggressive
Answers
team.
takes one back.
And he's kind of out of position,
for the large
too.
maps, this can be one of the smaller large maps, to be fair.
Yep.
And we know how Kjata is on the small map.
Thief goes down, and that's going to be rough for Ajorably. And as the initial hastes wear off, Kjata takes game 1.
We'll have to see if the Haunts of Lionel can bring it back in the second round.
It is unfortunate that 2 of Kjata's units get to move before the Pro Shell comes out.
Yeah, unfortunately that's the risk with having your Pro Sheller not be stupidly fast. But you can't cover everything, so.
Right. Opening haste 2 lands. Using actual high faith and hastes 2, I'm curious how this team's going to fare in the later tournament against the more heavily faith 30s. Brutal double Tonberry Knife gets its proc and takes out the Spellblade before he can get his Lightning Stab off. Amazingly, Haunts of Lionel in a commanding lead on the small map. Not what I would have expected.
Yeah. Well, you say commanding lead, but it's a 2-on-2 at the moment.
Well, it is now. It was a 3-on-2 at that time.
Yep. They got their wizard up. And I'm going to guess they're going right back to the ground.
AI idiocy. The wizard does go back down, though.
It, but, you know, the time mage is like, okay, we don't pay the thief to think. We pay him to swing weapons. He just swung them the wrong place. He figured it out this time, though. No line of sight. Just body block him. You can't kill me.
Can't reach
mage
me.
has nothing better to do. So what's the reaction of that squire, I wonder? Oh! AI idiocy may pay off. No, that's not where you want to go. Well, actually, I guess if you got your wizard up. And down he goes. No, down goes the squire.
And the wizard.
Feels bad. Mediator's trying to talk his way out of this, but,
no dice.
I don't think Kjata's team is listening.
They're too hasty.
They have some venomous barbs of their own for him.
In spite of an incredible aggressive start, Haunts of Lionel fails to convert, and Kjata takes the match 2-0. Up next, we have Soul 2 versus Omega 2. Prox versus Team Beef. All caps, all
here.
ease.
I want Team Beef to be redeemed, but I have a vested interest.
Vested interest. Bloody the Lancer featuring Ritual Magic, counter, attack up, and move +1. Bravery the Squire with item, throw item, regenerator, weapon guard. And a Tidal Axe. Stevie the Ninja with Battle Skill, Auto Potion, 2 swords, Magic Defend Up, and a pair of Spell Edges. And Mancy the... oh boy. The Geomancer with Talk Skill, Counter Flood, Magic Attack Up, and Piety. So, good combo there. Counter Flood, Piety, and 70 Brave. Which is going to get higher and higher along with that MA. That Geomancer is going to be a menace.
Kill the Geo, or it's going to go bad for you.
And, of course, Team Beef with Porterhouse the Squire, item, Dragon Spirit, Magic Defense Up, and Defense Up. Skirt the Lancer with Dance, MP Switch, and Jump +4. Chuck the Lancer with Sing, Auto Potion, Secret Hunt, and Maintenance. And Sirloin the Lancer with Sing, HP Restore, Weapon Guard, and Guts. Going to large 30.
I'm going to call it out now, but it probably won't end up happening. So the Lancer actually has a Flame Shield for the chance that he can get healed by Demon Fire. And I've set the AI priority to 0 for Berserk for my Geomancer, so he doesn't care about it. So he may be willing to try and Demon Fire to heal his Lancer friend and berserk him inadvertently.
You had
and that
mentioned...
is the intended use. It might happen. It's just a lot of things have to line up for it to even be possible.
Demon Fire, of course, not the most common geomancy to pop out. Certainly not on this map.
Yeah, kind of the opposite of fire here. I want it to happen too, Omega. I want to see it happen at least once. It's why I had to submit them into the main tourney. For the chance. Well, Sundown's going to help him to take down that Geo, though. Same to you, by the way, Omega. Ooh, double haste. Ninja just barely can't get in range to do some swings. Don't know why he didn't go for that Squire there.
I don't either.
What is the team doing? That's twice they could have moved into range and swung and just chose not to. Omega, did you pay my team off? You literally only have one job, guys, and it's to walk up and swing. What are you doing?
Okay, something super weird is happening right now.
Well, he finally swung. They just don't want to swing at the Squire, I guess.
All right, there we go. Now the the game can start.
Oh, don't act. I guess you're going to be swinging that purse. Oh, there we go. Did that proc on the Lancers, MA?
It visually does that, but the team gets it.
Got it. There we go. Got the proc. But that Squire's a beefy boy. Yeah, but my team doesn't have dance. And they were just not going in for swings. What? Hold up. There might be something wrong. He's supposed to have Harong, not invite. Oh no, he has invitation. I'm crazy. I must have checked it. That's a huge blunder on my part. Because he's going to spend the whole time doing that. Fuck. Oh well.
At least one does. I wasn't paying super hard attention.
Oof. Rough slow. Guess I did give an invitation. Must have, Oh well. Well, there's the jump.
At least the party is being started. Man, are they just bad compatibility? What is going on here?
This has got to be like Magic Defense Up worst compat. Like...
Alright, so that's Virgo, right?
Yeah, Virgo.
So
and mine's Libra.
Pisces. So they're,
Really?
So they're neutral and so let's see.
Neutral,
14 7 7 times 5 over 4. Well, hold on. 7 times 5 over 4 times 2 over 3 times Oh, wait. So 7 times 5 over 4 times 2 over 3 times 2 over 3. Yup, that is in fact the correct math.
Yeah, because he has Venetian Shield as well, which has all elements. So yeah, Venetian Shield, Magic Defend up, yeah, that's probably is correct.
Increasing the damage by 3.
Yeah, Venetians have all elements, so.
Yeah. Good lord.
The worst possible person to be counter-flooding.
Oh, he was don't acted. Okay, that's why he was bag whacking.
Yeah. No, he's still bag whacking.
Yeah. Oh, and he's don't acted.
Now he's don't
again.
acted again.
Alright, now go focus on literally anybody else.
Unfortunately, because I accidentally gave him invitation, I think he's going to be useless and completely screw any plans I had. Well, I left it checked. That's my own fault.
Team Beef doing what Team Beef does. Preparing and then jumping.
Oh, and the issue with jump where they just try to target the square that the jumper's from.
Don't act preventing him from doing the thing he's trying to do.
Unfortunately, that squire going down is my only res, so...
Holy shit.
Team Beef living through, like, falls from 3 stories.
Barely.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, did that just say invite?
That did say invite. Now I have paid your squire off, Omega.
That can't actually be invite.
It is. May I make a request? Since I think I'm the only person with invitation, can we just yeet invitation off my fucking team?
I'm gonna see how the fuck that happened. Going into Patcher right now. Invitation. Flick status 3F. Oh Jesus!
Someone else is using this well one.
I had invitation as checked as a possible infliction from that, so that's gonna be fixed.
Okay, well that explains that.
I think Team Beef's still gonna win it anyways.
Oh, they probably are. Yeah, 486 jump on him. Yeah, probably going to work out. Unless that squire has revival and is going to betray his team on a whole new level. But it is really unhelpful that him having invitation. I must have checked it and forgot to uncheck. Whoops.
Whoops. Game 1 goes to Team Beef. Alright, we have patched invitation out of that ability.
That may be why he was going for it so hard, too, to be fair.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, let's hope, because otherwise, this team falls apart real hard, probably. If they do, oh well.
Going to small 11.
The ref has now banned actually changing sides in the middle of a match. You can only temporarily change sides now.
What's interesting is that it actually didn't switch his team because Team Beefs won while he was still alive.
Rip.
So invitation wasn't even working correctly.
Got the invite and it didn't work. Feels bad. Well, the procs are going off at least.
Living up to their name.
Damn, that Squire is going to go down again. Well, actually, no, he's got 400 health. He might live. Might.
Nice.
Yay!
He might have lived entirely because of that heal from the Geomancy.
Yup. Geo healing, let's go. Bag target, no!
Nice. Do you remember what his MA started at?
14, it's up to 16.
So it is working correctly. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah, it's working correctly. I noticed that last round when you checked him for a sec, it was at 15. So yeah, it's working correctly, it's just visual. No proc. Goddamn invitation! I guess at least every time he does it, it's a little more accurate, and the MA technically stacks it.
That is true. It is. Isn't it an MA multiplier as well?
It is, so everyone's giving him 3% chance more. So that's 6% chance more, let's go! But I'd much rather him just use Geo. Getting some protection shells up. That Squire's all buffed up, basically. Gets an Ambrosia, the healer. Jumping outside the walls.
Bonk. Right on the head.
Sanguine Aura. That did not do much. Really, you're not supposed to use that on just one person, but whatever.
I don't think it would have hit both because of the height. No, it would have. That is such a tiny height.
Yeah. And also, I don't think there's a height restriction on Sanguine.
No, I meant the Geo was, I thought, would... Ugh.
Nah. The Sanguine's there in case the MA stacks up high enough that he can kind of snipe someone down and deal some damage. Squire's just tanking best he can, and I guess he's standing out there. It turns out me and Omega both have teams going for the long game. Another Sanguine. Eh. I figured he wouldn't pick Sanguine unless he could do more with it than the stab. I guess that technically was more. Oh yeah, no, Team Beef's always a contender on that front. Innervating gets 2 sundowns, which is... That means a jump is guaranteed to kill. Please, Geo. Use your Geo.
Or get, like, infinite charms.
Yeah, I don't... Pick one. Actually land Charm. Or start throwing Geos.
58%.
Yep. The bad part is he'd probably be doing solid damage if he actually went for damage. I think he's at 20.
Whoops.
I think. Oh.
Womp womp.
It's okay. We can ask his corpse in a minute. 21.
Any more and he'll bust.
Oh, that's why he's got to go down now, right?
Bust. Oh, survived it.
Counterflood. Wow, counterflood for only 63?
Yeah,
that is Shell.
That was the one with Shell and Magic Defend up.
I thought that was the Squire.
Was it the Squire?
They had both. Yeah, Squire has Magic Defend up on Omega's team, pretty sure.
God damn it, he jumped. I can't look at his status.
1 sec, I'll go bring up his team. I don't know which of the two Lancers it is. Yeah, one has Guts, one has Maintenance.
Do they both have the shield?
One has Buckler, one has Buckler. So no.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's Fire Holy. Yeah, they both have Platina Helm too. So maybe it was worse compat?
Yeah, maybe it was compat this time.
Unfortunately, having Invitation meant this team was completely fucked. So I'm gonna just salute it now for that quick 0-2 that it's going to have in the tournament. Because they are not making enough progress.
One small mistake during the building phase costs you.
Yep. One misclick.
Ouch.
Because I can't come up with a reason why I would have ran it otherwise. Because he was really only supposed to have talk for Hrong and Pet Talk. I don't think it's fire damage, because if it was fire damage, he'd been healing. No, it's, dark, I think, because it was the ground one. And we don't have earth anymore. That's why I was like, I don't know why that did only 68, but whatever. Maybe it was worse compat. Who is Libra worse compat with, actually? Ares is worst. Ares. I think he may have hit. And I think one of those Lancers is Ares, so that's probably the one he hit. Listen, it's nice that you're trying, Ninja, but...
That's Ares.
Yeah, one of the Lancers is Ares.
Yep.
So that must be the one he hit. If you'd like, Sardek, I'm willing to call this one, it being my team, and I know that Ninja has no chance. Oh, no, the jump will finish it anyways. We're good.
Donk.
There we go.
Well, at least Team Beef will be redeemed.
Yep.
Takes the match 2-0.
Let that be a lesson. Double check your teams before you submit them.
Indeed.
It is giving MA every turn. Hence why I'm really upset that I accidentally have Invitation, because now he's seeing that he can invite instead of actually using his Geomancy to nuke people for 200 to 300.
Okay.
Then again, he was only hitting for 68 at the same point, so maybe that was part of it.
Up next, Paffey versus Love Colored Magic 2. Nakama versus I Am Magneto, Master of Magnet. For Nakama, we have Straw Hat the Monk with basic skill, Dragon Spirit Equip Armor, and Guts. Sogeking the Archer with basic skill, Arrow Guard, Concentrate, and Sniper. Devil Child the Blood Mage with Time Magic Barrier, Equip Shield, and Move +2. And Soul King the Squire with Sing, Damage Split, Weapon Guard, Move HP up. On the other side for Magneto, Master of Magnet, we have Foe Mana Tree, the Woodman, with Damage Split and Magic Defend up. Speed Up, the Monk, with Time Magic, Counter Throw, Equip Armor, and Equip Axe. Budget Beatrix, the Spellblade, with basic skill, Sunken State, attack up and move +2. And Dancing Queen, the ninja, with dance, counter, weapon guard, and guts.
Those brave face values are cracking me up. They're just like slightly off.
What were they?
They were like 31, 68.
Oh yeah, the Braves being like 31, 34, and just...
Yeah. I think 51 was one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if the Nakama can take it, or if they're being welcomed to die.
Opening Imbue, so strong start.
Yep. Here comes haste for the other side. Lands on 1. Protect Spirit. Catches 2.
Kind of an awkward buff phase for Magneto. Double guarded.
And gives Transparent the Sword Skiller. Lowering that PA is going to be pretty big.
Pro Shell.
There goes the Pro Shell. Critically, that is a tree, though, who could reapply it, but instead choose the Leaf Dance. That monk is losing his PA quick.
Yep, and with his quadratic formula, that's really painful.
And getting damage split by his ally, while not physically very painful, probably hurt emotionally.
One sec, be right back. No, not like that. Stop that.
BRB's screen's just a dancing ninja now. Soul King going in. Hits for 90. Sunken State again. And does not get to make use of that Transparent. Instead, just got her ass whooped repetitively. 3 damage splits. As the Nakama are slowly moving in. Ooh, Confusion and Discord. Spirit of Life to pick her up. Chooses not to swing.
Looks like we've got a scrum going down in the middle there.
Do indeed. Barrier activates. Now that's actually a really good strat I didn't consider. I believe that that Blood Mage is the one with Imbue, and they have Barrier as a reaction. So when the Pro Shell wears off, they can get it back and give it to their team again.
An actual use case for Barrier? First time for everything, yeah. I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here saying. Fuse Archer tries to Strix his ally. Earth Slash that I think actually did more to his ally than it did either of the enemies.
The Strix just a little late. The re-raise coming up the next turn.
Another Confusion. Ace 2 for the team. That poor Spellblade. Got to walk up, do nothing, and just lay on the ground. Picked up, put back down.
Flashy
Confusions
jump
are buying
there.
time, though. The Archer is doing a time strike on something. Oh, piercing strike. Never mind.
Breaks
Does
the
get rid of the confusion.
Just before his turn, no less.
Does it get put back? Not quite.
Oof.
Ooh!
That was a nasty...
He didn't pick up a rock. He picked up a boulder.
Meteor is just magical throw stone.
It's true. The Spellblade's back up. Will she get a turn?
History says no.
Oh, well, that's not what you want. Oh, last song! Oh, now he's quick so he can do nothing. Holy shit, the Spellblade got to do something, and when she did a lot.
Yeah, that was something. Ouch. Those counter throws are fucking vicious. Looks like Magneto has this firmly in hand.
I think I figured it out. He's not actually throwing the stone. He's got a golem axe, so he's tossing the stone up and batting it. Resuscitate fails. Oh, he just gets up anyways.
You know, it was just giving him the idea.
Witch hunt to rip the MP off the team. Man, imagine if the Spellblade could have played the game earlier. Oh, it was a budget Beatrix. It's still a Beatrix. Archer told the ninja he doesn't like her dancing anymore. While things look to have been in favor of Nakama at the start, through good confusion luck, it is slowly worn back for Team Magneto.
Goodbye.
I spoke a little too soon, potentially. Well, repaid it. Or missed.
Magneto takes game one. Let's take a break and go to the pub.
Sounds good. Man, they let trees in the pub?
There's a
I suppose.
there's a restaurant nearby I go to that has a tree that has grown kind of into the restaurant. The window is
Oh, wow.
like warped inwards so that the tree can be there.
That's kind of sick then, actually.
It's super cool, yeah.
I suppose this pub really needed some plant life in here. Besides the hops. The archer disagrees.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad.
Yeah, it's kind of debatable. Solid stasis sword. That was a little trickier to say at first than I thought. Poca landing on 2, but probably
hitting
not the
less
2 you wanted,
relevant
really.
targets this time.
And lining up for an Earth Slash. Well, she guarded it anyways.
Nakama definitely having an easier time in the small map.
Ooh, that archer getting quicked is going to be real bad.
Goodbye.
Turns out that Sniper Village was inside her heart all along.
Well, they didn't give Magneto, Master of Magnet, time to establish this game, and boy, the difference showed.
But they got one down. Be 2 down in a minute. Actually, no, I think that archer's going to end it before the timer does. Oh, no, D just chose not to shoot. Oh, he wanted a quick 360 no-scope, that's all. Yeah. Oh, couldn't kill, actually. Does the monk have a way to get himself back up health-wise?
Tell you what, that ain't it.
That's not it, Chief.
Donk. We have a game 3.
Brave changes have made that bow very powerful.
It was definitely one of the more pushed ones that I had.
I mean, it was already one of the stronger ones. Before the Brave changes.
Yeah, I think I gave it like 5 extra % or something. So when I was initially like running through this design in my head, lucky was still just lucky, and I'm like, what percents can I even put on things if you can double and double again?
Yeah, I think the change to lucky was probably overall better.
Well, I mean, it was just strictly necessary, otherwise procs couldn't be at 20%. Or else, like, oh, you just get a bunch of fucking 80s.
Yep.
And then I can't make anything bigger than, like, 20, because 25 is 100%, and now, well, what are we even doing?
Well, that, in fairness, that would be only one unit who could take that. But still, that would probably be a bit much, because you'd have to make stuff like Chaos Blade a 10% or lower.
Yeah, it just... I was like, okay, we have to do something.
So just make Lucky work like Piety does, but in reverse. Well, for the opposite stat.
Right, yeah, basically it's just like, okay, we're just going to make it 70. That's just what we're going to do.
First Slash gets a solid hit, but procs the Dragon Spirit. Throws a stone right back at the archer. That's probably not where you want your tree to go, but it...
Oof.
Well, he'll be back. Find it funny that the dancer is moving up and the tree was running back. Discordant don't move, but don't move on the singer is not exactly who you want it on.
Well, he definitely isn't surviving a sword skill, so good job getting out of there. Or not.
Didn't get out enough.
Oof. Huge damage split,
solid
though.
damage. Yeah.
Big damage leads to big damage split, I guess.
Well, not missing the next one.
I don't know if she's going to get a next one. I think the archer's going to go first.
Yeah, I think the archer's going to put her down. No, instead wants to stop the dancing.
Honestly, probably a reasonable choice.
Yeah, there's worse choices.
Alright, so who does she kill with her quick?
No one. She revives an ally.
Okay, that's... Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? Oh!
That.
Well, up he came and down he went.
I just love that Sunken State is seeing, like, a reasonable good usage.
Yeah, pick that monk right back up. Discord on both, so they're not dodging anything. Especially not that axe to the back of the head. And my bet is walk up, sword skill, and it's over. Or just target to guarantee.
Yep. Magneto, Master of Magnet, takes the match 2-1. Up next, we have Void and Kjata 2, Red Hot Chimichangas versus Pilates of the Caribbean. I think that's how that's pronounced.
What, Pilates? Or
Yeah.
Chimichangas?
Pilates. I know Chimichangas. Speaking of the Chimichangas, it's a monster team. We have Bellamy the Dragon with Dragon Spirit and move HP up. Onyx the Hydra with counter and lucky. Azariah the Bomb with critical quick defense up and guts. And Lennon the Bomb with critical quick defense up and guts. On the other side for Pilates, we have Walk the Planking, the Chemist. Jesus Christ, are they all going to be... with Equip Armor move +2 and no react. Pieces of 8-pack, the Lancer with Holy Sword Regenerator, attack up and sicken. Yo-Ho Hoga, the Chocobo with Regenerator and Ignore Height. And Great Booty, the Sage with Yin Yang Magic, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and move +1. Kjata, ladies and gentlemen.
Always bringing the best possible team names. And even great team member names.
Large 95 to start. The Pilates in red on the right, or in white on the right, and Red Hot Chimichangas in red on the left. Pilates starting off with a haste. Choco Guard comes out. 3 Pro Shells. Lancer is left behind.
See an upcoming shine.
Ambrosia on the
Ooh.
undead bomb.
Yes, he has Sicken. And that works with
Uh-oh.
Yep, there's the flare!
Ouch.
Turns out the secret of the booty is flare.
Goodbye.
Hydra shows his own.
That was a single panel.
Pro tip, don't stand on the stairs against a Hydra.
Do not. What's a Petrify incoming?
That's a 102% chance to hit Petrify incoming, I'm pretty sure. Because it said 02% and otherwise.
No, I think that is just actually 2%.
Oh. Wow, that's a choice then.
Yeah, unfortunately for the AI, they don't actually know what percentage it's going to happen. They only know 0, 100, and anything else.
Is that like a 70 Fate Hydra or something? Or I guess it'd be 30 Fate, because, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, 30 on 30 is real rough.
In fact...
Yeah, because I was trying to question, like, why would you even have 70 Faith on a monster? Basically, no monster uses Faith other than, like, Skeleton?
Yeah, like, if you had, like, a White Mage for support, more than 30 Faith would make sense. But if you're 4 monsters, there's never any reason to have more than 30 Faith.
Yep. Unless you're running a Skeleton. Because if I remember right, their death still takes Faith into account.
True.
Wait, no, it's an enemy spell, so 30. Never mind.
Yep.
Boom. Oh, Flame Spin. That's nowhere near as cool as Boom. You could have at least ended the match on your own terms. Oh, that's not ideal. I take it back. The bomb was smarter than me.
Donk. Goodbye. Game 1 goes to Pilates.
See if Bellamy will get a chance to do anything this time.
It's a good Inspire. What was it that spread poison last time that had people confused?
Consecrate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's been doing it since Inception. And, oh, that was literally perfect. You couldn't have asked for a better result there.
That's pretty good too, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, even on 30 Faith, they still
Player
get
still
chunked.
hurts. But they're there with the Flame Spin to pick up their ally. Again, not ideal. Counter Magic, kind of not the pick against this team. But I am happy to see Counter Magic, don't get me wrong. Solid 272 staff whack. Dragon gets to do something, and that something's put a Lancer down. Whispers in the dark.
No dice this
And that's
time.
a miss.
Remember when Dark Whisper was 5?
Yeah.
That was a month.
Flame attack misses. Phoenix Stone gets a Lancer, but I think he's still in sync with that Dragon. So that Dragon's probably going to put him right back down.
Flare 2 again.
Oh, nope, Confused 2. Sage just mixed you.
Uh-oh.
Also mixed one of the bombs.
You know what happens when bombs are confused.
Yep. And last I checked, self-destruct is neutral damage.
It is.
Oh, Dark Whisper at 3. No proc. Oh, I thought it was 3, it was 5. I'm wrong. I thought that was a corner. Still hit 1. True. That is assuming self-destruct is on there.
Chomp.
Surprised he didn't flame spin. Well, I guess it wouldn't have hit the enemy anyways because of height tolerance. Oh, Lancer guards it this time. He judges the Hydra. Hydra going for a Dark Whisper in retaliation. Oh, you say terrible? That was a somewhat average roll there. You've hit 1 out of 3 Dark Whispers on a 5 swing twice now, so not bad.
Bye, Hydra.
Flame spin to heal self.
Yeah, some of these
a
evasion
4-monster
rolls
team?
are just going poorly for Void.
Well, evade this.
Yeah, dodge this.
Well, dodge that. Man, so many things that can't be dodged suddenly. Wow, that turned around real fast.
Indeed.
Oh, counter magic? Yeah, perfectly planned.
Speaking of turnarounds,
There's a confused bomb still. Oh, that was nice of the Chocobo. Give the bomb a pro shell. They could use it. I guess they want to give a flare too. Well, Dragon was okay with it.
once again, goodbye to the Lancer.
Normally they do, in fairness, so Flame Spin's vertical tolerance and where they were for a while was kind of fucking them over. Because they had allies at the top of the stairs and enemies on the stairs, meaning the vertical tolerance of Flame Spin meant it wouldn't hit both. This poor bomb with the headache is doing all he can to be helpful. But without AoE, I guess they're going to have to run this Chemist out of Phoenix Downs. Is Chimichanga's best bet.
Not exactly a strong bet.
I mean, I believe this dragon can kill this Lancer 16 times. Especially if this bomb just keeps healing him. Oh, and the other bomb gets up. Finally breaks the confusion on his ally. Then Chocobo heals. Oh no, Choco guard. That's not going to be enough, friend. Yeah, because Thunder Breath can't miss.
Poor counter magicer.
poor Lancer. Currently look like an FF14 Dragoon, just on the floor constantly. That's res number like 8 or 9, right?
Halfway there.
If it wasn't a chemist, oh wait, Bomb may have broke the loop a little bit there. If the dragon will actually walk up there, that would be prime real estate for Flame Spin plus.
Nice.
Oh well, that's
nice
not
ice
great.
breath.
Man, Bomb, you could have Flame Spin too. And with that weaken, that guarantees that the dragon cannot kill the Lancer immediately.
Those counter magics are just awful. Without Flare 2, she's significantly worse, but...
Those staff whacks are not nothing.
Yeah.
Going after the chemist is not a bad plan. Will that bomb get a turn to heal itself?
Nope.
Nope.
Yup.
Oh! I noticed the prediction said 23 there.
Yeah, Guts, sometimes
actually
shows
showed
on
in
the
the prediction?
prediction. It's a separate draw, though.
Yeah. Well, they got the Sage down. And they weakened the Chocobo. So the question really here is... Really, it boils down to, can they buy enough time for their bomb to get up again? There's a good flame spin.
Had to happen eventually.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they were on flat ground for once. Because, like, right now they're on the stairs, so the bomb has to kind of choose whether he's healing the dragon or hurting the Lancer. Unless he can get between the dragon and the Sage right there.
Ooh, that's 50 MP.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see if you're the Chimichangas. Sage just like, I don't want a flare too.
Timing didn't work out.
I don't think that's going to be enough to keep this. Well, with that move, maybe. Oh, and that counter magic. Yeah, no, he's good. The chemist, have another 50 MP, please. Cast something and kill it.
I mean, that's a kill,
Didn't
too.
have to cast.
Alright, so if the bomb stands back up, it's still... Oh, right.
Yeah, this dragon's gonna go right back down, though. There's no way this Lancer doesn't pop him. Never mind.
There's a way this Lancer doesn't pop him.
The chemist has got it.
What did she hit him with?
An axe?
Hey, why not?
He has battle axe.
Bomb is back.
Which I'm not sure why battle axe, other than I guess really decent damage. Because it has Dauntless with 70 Brave, but like, what's the extra Brave gonna do for you here?
other than swing the axe harder.
Oh, does it? Axe does use brave. Never mind. That explains it.
Also, 70 brave is not the cap for procking.
Oh, I know. But I was like, why Dauntless for nothing to proc with? And I forgot that the brave formula also works in axes.
Well, yeah, Dauntless procs Dauntless.
Yep. Well, yeah, I understood that. It was just the, you know, even if you got to 100 brave, what was the benefit? And the axe damage formula was what threw me off. Because for some reason I thought they were just PA times weapon power. To be fair, we didn't see axes that often until the rework of them. No, speaking of the proc.
It's definitely self-reinforcing. Pilates of the Caribbean takes the match 2-0.
But not after a heavy fight.
Yep. Red Hot Chimichangas put up a real good defensive measure, probably going to serve it well in the losers bracket. Up next, we have Sardek 1 versus Coppola 2. Test Case 1 versus All In.
Yep.
For Test Case 1, we have Haven the Priest with Elemental, Dragon Spirit, half of MP, and Guts. Ent the Woodman with Damage Split and Magic Defend Up. Will the Samurai with Basic Skill, Meepo and Slash, Attack Up, and Move +2. And Robin the Archer with Item, Arrow Guard, Concentrate, and Move or Magic Defend Up. On the other side, for All In, we have Negranu the Chemist with Ritual Magic, CT Save, Equip Shield, and Move +3. Kenny the Summoner with Item, Counter Magic, Magic Attack Up, and Equip Gun. Ivy the Thief with Throw, Arrow Guard, Attack Up, and Move +2. And I don't remember how he pronounces it, actually. Sidel, was it? With a Basic Skill, Auto Potion, Concentrate, and Sniper. Going to Large 19.
Well, I think the test case is probably going to make a good test case for what this summoner is going to do if he ever lands a summon.
Is this the team I had 58 or 62 faith on?
62, it looks like. Versus a team of full 30 faithers.
Well, they would be.
Yeah.
Thief getting way out ahead. Triple haste. $252 on the tree, who moves up and goes with Protect Spirit.
Yeah, it gets 2.
Not ideal versus a full imbue squad.
Yeah.
$252, but damage split away.
Looks like here's the plan. Just let the tree take hits, and we'll walk in with the Cheery on 1. Man, that damage split had hit about as hard as that Cheery. Come on.
Ouch. Damage split for lethal. Tell you what, potion was not what I planned to have that archer doing, but I guess it works.
I mean, all they have to do is let the tree tank.
Just let him cook. Those temporal strikes are brutal.
Yep. I've never seen that until you mentioned it, Ajorably. It does look like a pile of roofing tiles.
Alright, Archer, you know that you are allowed to use your 70 Brave and Perseus bow, right?
No, potion.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Not that much. The shell helping to reinforce that tree. Now, tree, just stay there. That was not ideal. It should be fine.
Alright, Archer, do literally anything but potion.
But what if I gave my tree a potion? You know, you gotta water the plants. I guess gotta water the priest, too.
So he does have a Perseus bow, right? And
Yeah, he does.
And concentrate.
Yes, yes. Look, he has the option to do a bunch of damage or to heal 90 HP. He would rather heal 90 HP.
Not gonna lie, kind of sucks.
We're the commentators tonight, and our teams are cursed by one of our teammates just choosing to do the exact wrong thing.
Like, this is unusual even for...
Oh yeah, I'll give you that. This is strange for them to love potion that much.
Well, this is about to be ugly.
Oh no, he's lighting the tree on fire. Solid damage split. Yeah, good job. That might be fair. Base potion might be a trap. Maybe. Be careful of it. Be careful of free sippies.
Yeah. Gotta say, though, that yell is pretty awkward, too.
Oh, yeah, but Yell's already on Kjata's trap ability list as well.
Well, all in doubles up through test case 1.
So are you sure you weren't trying to test if the archer would use potion? Okay, since they're separated out some, maybe he's a little more likely to do something besides potion.
Potions himself when he's at full. Shuriken 252.
Well, he can't reach his priest.
Yeah, he doesn't even have throw items, so...
Dodges a shot. Holy shit, he did something.
Yeah, first time for everything, I suppose.
Give him skewers, because, need that HP. Everyone get away from the archer so he'll contribute.
And into the salamander, because apparently that's a good idea.
No, they're out of it. Just the tree was targeted. And now if the tree just runs forward... Oh, no, that's not where you wanted the tree to be.
No, it isn't. Chemist continues imbuing. A shuriken for almost enough.
Not quite, but it is enough to make that archer potion, probably. Never mind.
He will Phoenix down, though.
Yeah.
Some big counter magics going.
Man, that was a really low damage counter magic. Geo damage.
Why is that, Kjata?
Yeah, it was showing 90 damage without the proc. So that may be the problem, actually.
No, that does seem to be the case.
Yeah, the Chaos Blade problem makes sense.
It's funny, because Chaos Blade actually does real damage now.
I think it actually does about the same as Perseus, about 90. Like 70, 90, something like that. Was that a Guts proc or something for that priest, or did the thief just do 50 damage?
It's probably a Guts proc. I do like putting Guts on my priests. Yep.
Yep. That makes sense.
Oh, and also the one with Dragon Spirit, so Guts is especially good there.
Guts, Dragon Spirit. Well, Guts just saved him. Guts, Dragon Spirit, the counter to Frick's Feather.
Okay, so this team is definitely going in the O2 bracket. Because without my primary offense...
What do you mean? Your primary offense is damage split.
Apparently.
Look how much work it's done. It killed the thief at one point. You're supposed to live through the hit and the damage split. Priest is up, flash heal self, run away, Guts, Dragon Spirit, repeat. No, the roof supplies haven't been doing anything but decoration. They cheeried once and then laid down. There's Guts, but no Dragon Spirit that time. Shuriken and a summon to finish. Damn it, Ajorably.
All In takes the match easily 2-0. Up next, we have Zotis 1 versus Soul 1, Rio Vane's Roof versus Storm Stratagem. For Rio Vane's Roof, we have Nilrim the Wizard with basic skill, magic attack up, and maintenance. Celia the Dancer with draw out, catch, 2 swords, and equip katana. Malak the Blood Mage with punch art, regenerator, weapon guard, and move HP up. And Matrid the Warlock with item, absorb used MP, defense up, and long status. On the other side, for Storm Stratagem, we have Yu Yang the Archer, basic skill, catch, attack up, and magic defend up. Ming Jia the Priest with Holy Sword, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Guts. Huang Sheng the Samurai with item, throw item, Hamido, and weapon guard. And Wei Long the Dragon with Dragon Spirit and move HP up.
Since it will come up, the dragon does not have absorb water versus this water team. JP constraints. He also does not have any breaths. He is supposed to run in and go fight shit.
Fight shit, fight shit.
Yep. Dash and tail swing. That's what I want you doing. Get in the middle of the enemy team and do that. Haste on 2 because we're on the separated map. We see the wall coming up. Pro shell one side, haste the other. Yeah, we have the house and the guardian dragon, Ajorably. They're together on one side. Fatigue and a slow. That priest being slowed is, she is not getting a turn for a while, probably. Temporal strike, doing some solid damage.
And also the equivalent of a slow.
Yep.
Time to fight.
I mean,
shit.
they can afford a dragon. Yeah, fight shit. Go, go! Dragon gonna 2v1. Which might actually work out. Because that let her get a pro shell on the samurai. Well, here comes the spell.
Weaken Sundown slow. Two slows definitely inhibiting Riovane's roof.
Oh, Riovane's roof is the one inflicting slow.
Have that backwards.
Yep. Storm stratagem.
Yep.
Draining the life of the dragon. Still no procs.
Down goes the wizard.
Why normal attack instead of dash, dragon? Against her doing her job as she runs away. And just slowly making sure this dragon is just getting debilitated so bad.
Good re-up on Pro Shell there.
Dragon's probably going to go down way out of position. This will likely become a 3-on-3.
And down he goes.
As the dancer runs to her team. Shardy's going to prevent any statuses from landing on those two.
Some preemptive Asuna. No dice. The nameless dances will continue.
Or will they? Sure, it does some solid damage. See, ideally the samurai would have been in there with the dragon using Asura to heal the dragon.
Right, yeah.
But that didn't work out.
Sturdy's wore off. Nameless about to go crazy. Or enervating, rather.
Oh, enervating. Fatigue and a sundown.
Pretty weak as far as it goes.
Yep. Do not kill. Do not cure the fatigue. Get rid of the sundown. Good priest. I think this center wall is fucking the archer in terms of aiming right now. Bro, you could have moved and hit that. Another slow on the priest. Pro shell's wearing off. Yeah, I'm just get. I did indeed give him 70 brave. Okay, just not hitting the 40%.
And time for another Asura. Nope.
What did... Sardek, what is with my team?
Is he out of them?
How? How would he be out already?
How many
and why wouldn't he even just walk up and swung?
How many is he broken?
He used Masamune, and he's only used like a Masamune and two Asuras, I'm pretty sure.
So he does still have enough.
He should at least have one, and that's assuming all of them broke, which is not super likely. The Asuras are 75%, but the Masamune's only 25%. Maybe there were 3 Asuras and I missed one.
Plausible.
Ooh! Sundown making a devastating blood ritual.
No luck for that archer. Just going to be hounded by that blood mage.
That archer's had no luck the entire time, it seems like. Because he has the lightning bow in the hopes of getting the proc, but he ain't got one proc yet. And also, in theory, to heal the dragon. But again, dragon ran off by himself. It is starting to make me think that this team would have legitimately been better if I had the crit bow. But I've not seen the damage the lightning would do. By crit, I mean the, whatever the one, the headshot. Or whatever, the one that's, what is that fucking one called? Yeah, it's Perseus that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I actually didn't realize that Perseus had a higher % chance than the elemental bows to go off. Drain life doing work, though.
Down she goes. Game 1 goes to the Rio Veins roof.
Opening Masamune. Opening Yell for the wizard.
Oof, huge hit.
Oh, if only the proc. Wall for everybody but the dragon.
Dragon's probably the one that needs it the least.
Yeah, true. Risks the normal hit, but does bring him into critical. Oh, that was Guts, I think.
Nice little Kotetsu heal there.
Asura doing, honestly, kind of unimpressive damage.
Goodbye.
There was better damage. God, you dumb dragon! He has tail swing. On the priest. Archer raining hellfire down, or lightning bolts rather.
Archer raining, anyways.
Yep.
Stormy weather for the storm stratagem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Droughts are actually happening this time, on both sides. Wall misses on the priest, she runs away, she's out of MP. Ace starting to wear off.
Cheer up, little Archer.
Oh, that's a choice, I suppose. Oh, every time I see him go for a normal swing instead of dash, it hurts. You were to pick up some HP a little bit.
Hey, what do you know? It's
there
the
we go.
dash.
I swear the dragon is coin flipping every turn to be like, dash or normal?
What if I just used the weaker ability?
Yeah. What if I use the weaker ability that can be dodged? Fatigue on two characters that really don't care about it. You're up to give some MP back to that priest. Archer goes further up the high ground. I do see one major problem with my team I didn't consider.
What's that?
The cheer up on the Archer may lock him in a loop with that priest if she just keeps using Asuna. Where he just really wants to give her MP. But we're 1-1 going to game 3.
Medium 88. I should have selected Riovane's Roof as one of the maps.
It's okay, I'm sure Riovane's Roof will get to go to Riovane's Roof at some point.
Nah, probably not. I don't actually seed things in the main tournament because that would be poor form.
Fair enough. It's okay, we have to believe in the, believe in the chance. And then Masamune. Oh, Blizzard, Wizard just going for Blizzard, and the... Okay, Archer. I'm gonna guess height difference made it so he couldn't shoot. Pro Shell coming out. I mean, yeah, I can tell the teams apart, and they're yellow and brown, actually. Absorb used MP. corruption, but it misses.
They are the least popular two team colors, so yeah.
Well, I'm happy we could help contribute to this testing. I think the archer's charging up a piercing strike, if I had to guess. Not sure what he's piercing there, though. Oh, ow. I guess her heart.
Yeah. Nice double sturdy there to answer the enervating dance.
Enervating only gets a fatigue. Wizard goes for a yell for his dancer in him. Oh, the proc happened. But it has no animation, I guess. Which I kind of like it without the animation. Shoots an arrow and then just punches the air.
Yeah, that was super weird that didn't animate.
Yeah, because isn't that a vanilla bow that has that?
I mean, we've seen it animate earlier in this stream, so... just super weird. Storm Stratagem takes the match 2-1.
Did we see a lightning bow earlier in the stream?
Oh, it was a lightning bow?
Yeah, that's a lightning bow.
Oh,
What's
okay.
that?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue then. Zotis 2 versus MrGudenheim. Deathcore versus Tomb Kings. Alright, for the Deathcore we graph the Spellblade with basic skill counter, attack up, and teleport. Fior the Monk with item, throw item, dragon spirit, and equip armor. Meliadul the Knight with white magic, auto potion, short charge, and magic defend up. And Boko the Chocobo with regenerator and ignore height. For the Tomb Kings, we have Mr. Bones, Jack, Papyrus, and Sans. All blade grasping, defense up skeletons. Somebody said they were going to try an all skeleton team, but dropped it. Well, someone else did it for you.
We got the Power of Bones versus the Power of Bone Makers. Then again, I guess being a pile of bones is something Meliadul is very familiar with. The skeletons run up. Yeah, skeletons have had Blade Grasp since the rework on monsters. So if the Chocobo just stays up there,
Ghosts have had
I guess
it
one of these
since,
skeletons has death.
Ghosts have had it since I added monsters in. Skeletons got it during the monster rework.
Yep, that sounds right.
They still have Hamido, but they have Blade Grasp as a secondary option.
Yep. Skeletons have two very good reactions. Unfortunately, not going to help them there.
Yeah, I can't Blade Grasp a Mega Potion.
Yeah, that'd be Bottle Grasp.
Catch, I guess.
Yo, could we add catch, like, potions and shit to the catch list? Undead reaction option?
Sorry, Mr. Bones.
Yeah, these skeletons unfortunately ran up on the wrong team. Get a Decay Aura for 180. And Sans is just like, I'm going to stand back and watch this for a minute.
Gotta get high. Gotta get that good vantage point.
No, he's setting up his hot dog cart.
I like how you added just there, Zotis. Like this is somehow trivial to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, I imagine that would be kind of a pain in the ass to implement.
Just simply
Though it
do
would be
incredibly difficult assembly. Which, admittedly, is kind of my thing, but... Three-way decay.
Hey, Mega Potion not on the enemy this time. Ooh.
God, and
Choco
the
Cure.
Choco
Hate to see
Cure
it as a
too.
skeleton.
These poor skeletons picked the worst opponents.
Yeah, this is legit probably the worst team they could have fought. The only way it could have been worse is if WeCraft had saved the Queen instead of Excalibur.
Oh God. Imagine.
Now, if I remember right, the dead proc would just kill the skeleton. It wouldn't reverse.
I think death does reverse on undead, so... But
I know
add
the death
dead
spell
does not.
but...
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, Crush Punch is add dead. Overloaded Choco Cure to absolutely nuke them. Listen, Skelly boys. You didn't have it in the first half, but I believe you can do something this time. Oh, you're on Meliadoul's home turf.
This is not Meliadoul. This is,
Not Meliadoul, her name's not Meliadoul, it's, fuck, what is it? What's WeGraft's sister?
Maluda.
Maluda. I'm mixing those two up.
Poor Kjata.
Here comes the wall.
Good blade grasp.
Fin fist.
Ouch.
Great blade grasp.
Down goes one.
This is kind of what the skeletons want, is an area where they can decay aura each other and the enemy over and over.
Yep. I knew the small map was going to be better for the team self-healing AoE squad.
But they do have to contend with a Chocobo, which may be their Achilles heel.
Yeah, the Chocobo being able to meteor from range and cure up close is just really brutal for them.
Yeah, I think their only way to get that Chocobo down is they're going to have to get everybody else down and have like 3 of them still. Oh, that would have been a really good time to decay aura. So they could have got some damage on that Chocobo. Speaking of good decay aura.
And a good knife hand, 209.
So I guess the question now is if the skeletons can get these two down and wait long enough for one of their friends to stand up.
Yeah, I mean, if they're fighting the Choco Cure with the K-Aura, that's 225 down, 170 up, so they're losing 55 around, and they've got 425. Probably, yeah. I think that works out in their favor.
Yeah, I think, would that actually, maybe they could, if they can get the Choco pinned down, and they're near each other, 2 Decay Auras back-to-back will outpace the Choco Cure. But they got to get into the position. That's a pretty good way to start getting in that position. 270 healing. Whoop. I think they got him down. They got it down to 2.
He only does 180 to that one, so...
Yeah, so it... And his allies picked him right back up, so yeah, they've got a good shot at this.
And
I think that was
skeleton
Unit
over
Crystal?
there was just a failed stand-up, so...
Okay, so that was a failed stand-up. Wasn't sure if that was failed stand-up or crystal happening for the other team. Choco Cure into a normal cure. Oh!
She's
Jack's
down!
up. Decay the Chocobo!
It looks like they got it.
Yep.
Tomb Kings
Skeletons
take
took the
game
second.
2.
We're to a game 3. Holy power or undead power, we're going to see who comes out on top.
Anything can happen in the Colosseum.
This is an interesting map for the skeletons, because where the conflict happens will either screw them entirely or make it their win. Because if they can all get down to the bottom ground where everything's level, Decay Aura will pay dividends. But they got to get down there and all clumped up. It looks like,
Chocobo invested in not letting that happen.
yep, which is very wise.
Yeah, it looks like the
Getting a pro
clumping
shell
is
on the death
happening
core.
up at the top.
Well, this other skeleton might get a turn to walk up and Decay Aura himself and an ally.
It doesn't
Nope,
hit
just walks
self.
down. Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't. But he ran to his allies who can heal him. Overloaded cheer up, love to see it.
This is a pretty disadvantageous battleground for the Tomb Kings.
Yeah, they're kind of broken apart a bit here. And if they can be kept apart long enough to pick a couple off, there's one.
Yeah,
They're gonna have
divide and
to,
conquer is the way you handle the Tomb Kings.
Yep. Or Overloaded Choco Cure does a pretty damn good job.
What a world we live in. Excellent healing support coming out of the Death Core, as you would expect. They're just kind of systematically taking down the Skellies.
The Skellies are slowly starting to clump together. Yep, right on Milliodol, and this is not where you want the Skellies to be.
It could be if you've got the Chocobo, though, because she moves
Can we see a
aside and has
Rejuve into Choco?
Rejuve. Yup.
Yup. Rejuve into a Choco Cure, and if Weegraph contributes, I think we're going to see 2 go down for sure. Instead, he jumps up and yells. Rejuve doing some solid damage on each. Oh, but that Decay Aura is just going to undo it.
Yeah, racing the Chocobo there is huge. Overloaded
Overloaded Mega Potion. Into a 3-man Choco Cure to put another down. They are grinding these bones.
Overload Cheer Up, probably not what Death Core is looking for.
But it is working, question mark?
Chocobo
Oh,
goes
Decay
down,
Aura
though.
gets the Chocobo. He chooses to do some solid damage to the skeleton instead of picking up the Chocobo. We'll see if that's the choice.
Taking the turn off to protect instead of get the kill.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the call. Oh, wait, Weegraph?
Yep.
There we go.
She just knew the Crush Punch was coming. As the AI tends to.
Can you blade grass sword skills?
Yes.
That's why that was 30. Okay. So that was indeed a risk. Things are looking strong for the Death Corps.
But we have a failed crystal. They're all about to get up. If he survives just a little longer, this could turn around in a hurry.
Mega Potion? Yeah, Mega Potion. There was no surviving.
Nope. Closer than it looked, but Death Corps pulls it out 2-1. And for the final match of the stream, we have Love Colored Magic 1 versus DrCarvalho 1. In Your Dreams versus Dark Energy. Alright, for In Your Dreams, we have Hired Hand the Monk, Draw Out, Counter Throw, Equip Armor, Equip Axe. Tryst Tree the Woodman with Damage Split and Magic Defend Up. Guard Dog the Behemoth with MP Switch. And Farm Girl the Priest with Planar Magic, Auto Potion, Short Charge, and Move +1. That's an X-Bag.
Oh. I think I know what's coming here.
You've seen it before. For DrCarvalho, we have Lars Break Rule the Samurai with Basic Skill, Dragon Spirit, Attack Up, and Move +1. Jean Li the Geomancer with Ritual Magic, Regenerator Magic, Attack Up, and Maintenance. Dr. Zion the Skeleton with Blade Grasp and Defense Up. And Kayla the Chemist with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Weapon Guard, and Float. Going to 115.
So I think we're actually going to see some good synergy between the Geomancer and that Skeleton, potentially. Because one of the things I noticed when I was working with that my Geo is that 5 of the Geomancies are all dark. Which makes it a decent way to heal up anyone that absorbs dark. Assuming you're fine with the statuses that could happen.
If you got Brave 30, then status is pretty unlikely, only 10%.
Yep.
Opening Imbue.
An excellent way to settle your stuff quick. I don't think they know what this farm girl's packing. Go shell on 2. Behemoth showing off the Giga Flare. Doesn't land. Here comes the Cheery.
MP switched away.
Oh, a quick. Misses though. Uh-oh. Farm Girl has armed the bomb.
Guarded though.
It misses. Samurai's magic evasion paying off there.
Nice little jump to come at it from the other direction.
Another Giga Flare. Slow map turn. Revealing a kill.
Teamed up with the Earth Slash. Little Kotetsu
Solid damage out of
functions
the
over
Kotetsu.
there. Geo is back
Thanks,
up.
Tim. Magic Spirit to heal up. Oh, and give that Behemoth some MP. A lone skeleton in the back line. Oh, wait, no, that's his team. I'm mixed it up because monsters. I'm so
Monsters
used
are
to people running
team colored
4
now.
monsters or none. I know, but I'm so used to no 4 monsters or no
Ouch,
monsters.
holy shit.
That was solid. Speaking of solid.
Goodbye, Pro Shell regen.
It's just like, okay, I'm removing that garbage.
No damage foot.
Didn't need it.
Did not need it. Another healing decay aura.
Yeah, I think we're about to see a second verse from that monk, though.
Probably.
Oh, never mind.
Oh boy.
What? Why? Ow! You robbed her, though.
Does she have start haste or something?
Who? The imbuer did, I know.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's why
Yeah.
Asura's fucking her up, because she takes double damage from it.
Oh, yeah, because that gives weakness to fire, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I was like, why is that doing so much damage? Oh, she's taking double damage. Yeah, okay, now everything
We
makes
just
sense.
don't often actually see the fire weakness come into play.
Right, yeah.
Or see Asura often enough.
Goodbye.
Oh! There's the grabby, too.
In your dreams, love-colored magic. But sometimes dreams do come true.
Let's see if DrCarvalho's dark energy can make those dreams into nightmares, though.
Oh, backs to the wall. He's got one more shot at it.
Opening in view. Asura. Yep, there she goes. Ooh, a solid Giga Flare coming out, too. Grabby, too?
Quick, get out of there.
Quick, get the fuck out!
Or get the fuck in,
Oh,
anyways.
get the fuck in for a beautiful Decay Aura on 3. That's probably one of the higher value quicks we've seen. But they gotta overcome this tree's damage. Oh, Katetsu's an option. And then the Decay Aura to follow.
Does break the MP on the behemoth.
Asura. Oh, Earth Slash. Ow! 324 Earth Slash. This Geo's just not allowed to do anything.
Love-colored magic in a commanding lead so far.
And so far, honestly, I'm really liking this Treehemoth core.
Yeah, I think Treehemoth was something we discovered back last summer.
Back in in July.
Like, Behemoth has come down by, like, almost 100 hit points, but, like, Treehemoth is still
just shy of
Treehemoth.
300. Yeah. It's just shy of 300 and gives him MP.
Yeah, the fact that it's only 13 doesn't matter to the Behemoth.
Yeah, you don't give a shit. It's 25. Unless it's a compat issue there, I think.
I don't know.
Or is it only 13?
13 on
Oh,
neutral.
no, it is 13. It is 13. It's 13 on neutral, you're right. I don't know why I thought it was 25. Unnecessary level of Gravity 2 violence.
There is no amount of Gravity 2 that's unnecessary.
Corner in the chemist.
Not sure that was as good as Giga Flare, but I'll allow it.
Listen, sometimes the AI just wants the match to go on a little longer. See? She could have Gravitude instead.
Yeah, that strikes me as a little unnecessary.
Oh, actually, she had 1 health, so never mind. I guess she couldn't have Gravitude there. Wait, is Gravitude max or percent?
It's max.
Oh, so yeah, it would have worked. It would have killed. Just like this Giga Flare.
In Your Dreams takes the match 2-0, and we have completed round 1 of the event. So, as always, thanks everybody for coming out, for sending in teams, being here watching. Big thanks to Soul for casting with me today.
Happy to help.
And at weird hours, too. I don't expect this to become the norm, but gotta play around with whatever time constraints I have these days. But anyways, we will be coming back for round 1 of the losers bracket tomorrow. Look forward to that, seeing our first eliminations. Till then, have a good night.
Have a good one.